Hello everybody, and thanks for checking out my review. Today I'll be going over the Citizen Calibre 8700 series. It's the BL8004-53E. And 8700 series is a very popular series that I've noticed. They come with many variations. And opening up the green box displays the cylinder green case that Citizens give you. And of course in the box they give you good information. They give you a little getting started guide. It gives you information on Eco-Drive. You have the 5-year warranty and general instructions for Citizen watches, and of course the specific manual for this watch. And of course you have the watch itself. Like I said, it is a very popular series. This watch originally came with a stainless steel two-tone bracelet. It's actually a very comfortable bracelet. It's a good heavy feel to it. The only reason I took this bracelet off and replaced it with a leather strap is because this bracelet has seen better days. It does scratch up quite easily. It is polished, so I moved over to the official Citizen leather straps. And one thing that I'm liking what these brands are doing is they're giving you a stainless steel deployment clasp. And what that allows you to do is it actually saves the band, in my opinion, a little bit, because when you keep pulling it too tight or you're pulling it too loose, a lot of times you can tend to get this bending more than you really should, and what ends up happening is you end up having to get a new strap a year or two later. So with this type of a thing, it automatically keeps it set at the same exact wrist setting that you want to keep it at, and just also adds a nice touch of class to my opinion. So just to give you an idea of the fit on these, click it twice, and what I do is I put the keeper over the little metal piece in there. I'll show you in a second, because it tends to bite into the wrist a little bit. So when you put the keeper on there, it keeps it from biting. And that's the fit. It's not too large, it's not too light, not too heavy. It's a good size for smaller wrists and bigger wrists, and you can wear this on a casual wear, you can wear it on professional wear, you can wear it with a suit, so it's a very versatile watch. And just to go over the features on the watch, very sharp look to it. First thing is it's got a gold crown, it's got a stainless steel bezel, and around the bezel is a nice gold accent. And then you have gold accents within the watch itself, and the face is black. And the black face, that's got solar panels behind it. It keeps the battery charged. So at the 10 o'clock area, you have a 12 and 24-hour dial. I find those very handy for setting the watch, because this way you don't have to worry about if it's AM or PM, or setting the watch a day before and moving the hands up until the date changes so you know it's AM. You don't have to worry about that with these watches. It automatically does it for you. It is a perpetual calendar, so if you'll notice up at the 2 o'clock portion here, you have a leap year, LY, +1, +2, +3, and what that does is automatically factors in the months that it has 30 days in that month, or the leap year month, February, 28 or 29 days in a month. This watch automatically changes over to the one on the proper day that it's supposed to, as opposed to most watches where you have to kind of set it yourself. Also has an alarm indicator on whether the watch is on or off. The alarm is on or off, and you can check if it's on or off by pressing the bottom button over here. And of course it's got the retrograde day dial, and that moves it from the day of the week as well as the day of the month at the 4 o'clock. And at the 6 o'clock you have a functions hand, and the functions hand is very handy. You click it out once, moves over to the 6 o'clock, the second hand moves to the 6 o'clock to let you know that you're in the function area, and you move it over once. And that's the calendar. So when you push it in, the second hand moves over to the 1, which is indicated by January. And the months of the year surround the dial, so this way if you want to see what month it is, it lets you know that. Pull it out one more time and click it over, and you have the alarm. And like I said, you can tell if the alarm is set or not. And it automatically moves the hands for you. And move it over one more spot, and you have the local time. So if you end up traveling, if you're going to California from New York, you'll want to set it 3 hours before. So the nice thing about doing that is when you pull it out to set it, the seconds hand is moving consecutive with the time that you want it kept at. But what's nice is when you change it one mark up, it only moves it in hour increments. The minute hand stops, so this way you don't have to worry about setting the minutes and the hour. So that's one handy feature. And going back to setting the time, click it in one spot. Another nice thing is it's got two arrows, so if you're moving up the dial, the second arrow takes over, so this way you just move it right over there. And as you can see, it goes back to the time that you want it to be kept at automatically. I like watching the hands move. I think it's nice high tech, if you will. And the one more feature I want to show you, once it stops, is the setting of the time. And this is another great feature with the Citizens, particularly on these models. Is when you move it out to set, number one, the seconds hand automatically goes to the 12 o'clock position. So you don't have to worry about waiting for this watch to stop at the 12 o'clock to pull it out. It does it automatically, so this way you can synchronize it with other watches. When the other watch ends up hitting the 0 mark, you push the crown back in and it automatically starts from 0. Another thing I like about it is clicking it one at a time moves the minute hand in 1 minute increments. And if you move it over a couple of times, it automatically moves for you all the way around the dial. So once you start coming close to the time that you wanted, let's say it's 6:45 or 5:45, you just click it one more time and you move it to that spot. Or you can move it backwards. So, and then once you click it in, like I said, the seconds hand moves and you're good to go. So I like Citizen watches. I think they have a really classy look to them. I think that they're an excellent brand. Their warranty is excellent. I've done, not on this watch, but another watch, warranty work. They fix it for you for free. They don't give you any problems. It's a great company to deal with, and I highly recommend them, and I highly recommend this watch. So if you are looking to find out about the features and how these watches work, I hope I helped you out. Thank you very much for watching my review, and have a great day.